Hey guys, welcome back again. This is just the second question here, like first non-repeating character. So let's solve this. I've already solved, like I said. So what the question asks here is, like, given a string s, find and return the first instance of a non-repeating character in it. So we need to find the first instance of non-repeating character. Like for example, here they have c and d non-repeating characters. So since c appears first, what we want to do is we want to return them. But since we cannot return a and b because they have the duplicates here, so how to do this is, okay, first put it in a hash map where the keys are all these characters in it, and then we'll see, like, if the map already contains this character there, then we'll make the value as true, else we'll make it false. So, and then we'll see if the value is false again, then we can return that first element, right? Yeah, so let's do this. So now what we want to do is, okay, open a hash map which will be of, so like we said, character and boolean map m is equals to new hash map. Okay, then what we can do is, so for each character c in s.to character array, we'll basically put all these characters in a map dot put this character and put it as false. Everything will be false, but if this contains, if m dot contains key, if it already contains this key c, then we'll put map dot put character c true. Okay, so else we can, if it already contains it, we'll put it as true, else everything will be false. Okay, yeah, cool. Now, so this will be else. So this can be done like this also. So this is one way. The other way, just to golf, what you can do is, so m dot put in character, we'll say if m dot contains key c, right? If m dot contains c, if this returns true, then put true, else put false. Okay, looks cool, one liner. Then what we can do is we'll basically iterate through all these map values. So for each character c in map dot, we'll say key set, right? In every elements, like in every keys of the map, we'll iterate and we'll see if m, if the value is false, so that is like it doesn't have the duplicate. So we'll say if m dot get c is equals to false, right? Or we can do this also. Instead of doing that, we can do this. If it's false, then we'll return this character, else return, or not else, but we'll just return this. Okay, cool, just run it. Okay, one test is false, so what it says is, okay, so we want the first non-repeating character, but since we put it in a map, we don't need this. Like we need the first one, right? So the first element can be found like this, linked hash map. Okay, so this way it will maintain the order, because if we just have the map, it will put all its keys in a hash. So the index will be like, the indexing will be based on the hashes of these characters. But now it will, if we do just the linked hash map, it won't do that. So now I think we should be good then. Good. So all the samples passed. If you do the submit, then I think this will be passed too. But write a solution that iterates over the string once, or we only iterate it over the string once, and uses O1 additional memory, but this memory is not O1. So what we can do is, we should not use this. So instead of this, what can we do is so without additional space, how can we do this? Let me think. One thing to do, we can do is, we can basically do like this. If like for each character C in this, right, if we say like if see A is here, but the last index of A is another one, right? If the first index and the last index are the same of each character, then we'll return that. So for each character C in string S, so if s dot index of character C matches the string dot last index of character C, right, then they are the same, so it will basically loop from 1. So this is also correct, then we will return C, else we will return this thing. Cool. This is also another way. Okay, but this s dot index of C and s dot last index of C, so even to do the indexing, like if we go inside the method of like this string utils, this index of, to find the index, it will basically loop over the same string, right?